Traffic rules in the UAE, focusing on accident procedures and penalties. In accordance with Federal Law Number 21/1995 concerning traffic, specific procedures are outlined for drivers involved in traffic accidents within the UAE. These regulations are intended to safeguard the well-being of individuals, animals, and property, while also ensuring the flow on the roads of the UAE. When faced with a traffic accident, drivers must adhere to guidelines as stipulated in Article 5 of the Traffic Law. Firstly, it is important for drivers to promptly report the accident, ensuring the safety of all parties involved. This includes stopping the vehicle at a safe location, providing aid to any injured individuals, and promptly contacting the nearest police station to report the incident. Cooperation with authorities and the provision of accurate information are necessary. Furthermore, drivers must exhibit due consideration for pedestrians, allowing them sufficient time to cross designated areas and yielding to them when necessary. Parking and traffic obstruction must be managed with care, with drivers instructed to park their vehicles safely and utilize appropriate warning signals to alert other road users. Compliance with safety precautions and responsibilities outlined in Article 5.5 is essential, with drivers expected to abstain from driving under the influence of alcohol or narcotics, avoid driving when fatigued, and adhere to directives from traffic authorities. Failure to comply with these regulations may result in severe penalties, including fines and imprisonment as detailed in the subsequent sections of the traffic law. Penalties for specific traffic offenses. Failure to comply with reporting and safety measures following a traffic accident may result in legal penalties, including fines and imprisonment. The following are specific penalties outlined in the law. 1. Individuals committing certain offenses related to number plates, accidents, and driving under the influence may face imprisonment and/or a minimum fine of 25,000 dirhams. 2. Drivers operating a vehicle while suspended from driving by court order or by the licensing authority may face imprisonment for 3 months and/or a minimum fine of 25,000 dirhams. 3. Those driving without a valid license or with a license not permitting them to drive a particular type of vehicle may face imprisonment for up to 3 months and/or a minimum fine of 5,000 dirhams. 4. Offenses such as lending or borrowing number plates contrary to regulations and failing to provide information after an accident may result in imprisonment for up to 1 year and/or a minimum fine of 5,000 dirhams. 5. Individuals refusing to provide accurate information to authorities after a traffic-related crime may face imprisonment for up to 3 months and/or a minimum fine of 500 dirhams. 6. Violations of other provisions of the law or its implementing regulations may result in imprisonment for up to 1 month and/or a minimum fine of 200 to 500 dirhams. Repetition within 1 year of the initial offense may be considered an aggravating circumstance. Procedures for traffic crimes. Police may authorize the arrest of drivers involved in specific crimes, including causing death or harm, reckless driving, driving under the influence, refusal to provide accurate information, or attempting to flee. Police may confiscate motor vehicles in various circumstances, such as driving without a valid license, using unfit vehicles on the road, or being involved in accidents requiring the production of the vehicle as evidence in court. Conclusion. Adherence to the procedures outlined in traffic law is important for ensuring road safety and compliance with traffic regulations in the UAE. Through enforcement of penalties for non-compliance, authorities aim to promote a culture of responsibility and accountability among drivers, ultimately contributing to safer roads and enhanced public welfare.
For more of our latest updates, like and subscribe to this channel.